right, so Slate looked into workplace wellness initiatives that some companies are pushing on their employees, like free yoga classes, step challenges, and even diet advice. They found that many workers perceive them as intrusive and a bit out of touch. So should employers be promoting wellness activities onto their staff?
You think so?
Yes. Oh, we got some yeses. Okay.
Hear me out a bit. It kind of, this rubs me the wrong way in a sense that it feels like it could be potentially putting a Band-Aid on a wound that probably needs surgery. Do you know what I mean? Like something that's like there's stuff going underneath the surface, almost like they're trying to cover up systematic, serious problems, like maybe pay that's not going up with inflation. And they're trying to solve those things with like, do a downward dog. Here's a green juice. Do you know what I mean? It's like, no, let's work on the real problem
Give me the
first.
money.
Give me that, essentially.
Show me the money.
Show me the money. So it just kind of rubs me the wrong way. Can you imagine getting an email from your employer that gave you diet tips?
No, I can't.
Like, no.
I mean, I think the thing is that like these companies are trying, like I want to believe that it's like, trying to go in the right direction, right? People are talking all the time how they want time and space, and so if you have a gym in there or you have maybe perks to do with yoga, then people can do that. It's when they say that this is when it's happening and you have to do that and it interrupts your workflow in order to do this, that's all kinds of problematic. And I agree with you. I think it's like, maybe it's one thing if it's you get opportunities to choose, maybe there's an extra bonus amount of money that can go towards those types of things. Those things are in the right direction, but there's an interesting thing. A yearly index done by a company called Indeed does this with the University of Oxford. And this index ranks the 100 top publicly traded US companies. And the employees rate their levels of happiness, purpose, satisfaction, and their stress levels, okay? Optimal stress being low. And they found that companies that consistently prioritize work flexibility, meaning they can go and like pick up their kid from school, or they can go to the soccer game, or they can go to a dentist and then still work from home some days, deal with traffic, all these types of things in a very holistic way. Those employees are the happiest. So maybe look at that first of all.
You know, I think it depends on where it comes from. Being forced to do a yoga class, being other than, instead of, hey, we're offering a class, those are two different things.
Yes, exactly.
I also think, did you ask your employees what they want? I think if it starts with the boss, that's one thing. But if you ask the employees, what would make you happier and healthier? I don't want to be cynical here, but why would an employer want their employees to be happy? Because they want more out of you.
Or healthy. They're healthy, maybe.
Healthy and happy.
Equals happy.
Because you want, listen, if you're coming from a good place, a happy employee is actually a very productive employee. And so I would like to see you asking me, what would you like? Maybe it is work flexibility. Maybe it is a gym in the building. Maybe it's childcare in the building.
Yeah.
There are a lot of things that would make me happier and healthier, boost morale, and keep you, if you really value your employees, this is actually about retention. It's about keeping good employees. So if they're coming from the right place, I'm down for it.
The right place.
Yeah, employee retention is important, but I'm thinking, I was self-employed for a very long time. If you want to keep me, pay me. Make me look across the board and make sure that I'm getting paid like everybody else. All of this yoga stuff, it just feels like smoke and mirrors. If I want a yoga class, if I want to go to a workout, I can find those things are everywhere in every single city, so I don't need that. If I choose to do that, what I would like, I wish I was in on those meetings. So I'm like, what I would like is not you putting a gym inside of the workplace, but just say, if I decide to go on a health journey, tell me that you'll pay 50%. Like, go do it.
Yeah.
And if, you know what, give us the receipt. If you're gonna do a run, like I do a run every year, it's a 10K, you know what? It's also a charity, well then put $500.
Like a health sabbatical.
Right, exactly. Give me like the $500 and support the run that I'm doing. But don't put the gym in there, because immediately I think most of us are just like, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me that I have to go to the gym.
I would love a gym in the office.
I know, but you weren't. I mean, it's so nice way. You're a gym rat though, but you love the gym. But someone who doesn't, I'm hot and cold with the gym. Sometimes I love it and sometimes I hate it. And when I hate it, the last thing I want to hear someone say is like, there's a gym on the
But it would just be there. It would just
I would
be
want
there
to
on the
murder
side.
someone, right?
Yeah.
So I
Fascinating.
think let me do it and then you guys give me the money for it. How
I
about
think
that?
the bottom line is, employers, talk to your employees.
Get curious.
Do a
Get
survey.
curious.
Send out a survey. Ask
Get
us
curious.
first.
Hey, you, come a bit closer.
We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.